Hello and welcome to IT is Great. In this video, we will be discussing Module 2.1, Grade 11, Networks. I have a guest presenter who will assist me.
Hello. Today's video is on networks, and we start with what is a network.
A network is a collection of computers or other computing devices, such as smartphones, connected by some sort of communication medium to allow users to share software, hardware, data, and information.
What are the reasons for having a network?
1. For fast, effective communication, you can share hardware, you have a centralization of data, you can transfer files. For leisure, increased control and security, flexible access.
Physical aspects of a network.
The Network Interface Controller, or abbreviated NIC. This encodes data so that it can be sent. It decodes data when it is received. You have wired versus wireless networks. This network speed is measured in megabits per second. 10, 100, 1000 megabits per second.
Wired data transmission media.
Data can be transmitted as UTP, unshielded twisted pair. This type of data medium is cheaper. EMI stands for electromagnetic interference. Signal degrades as it goes along the medium. It's easy to install. It has about 100 meter reach. Fiber optic cables consist of fine glass tubes. It's more expensive. The signal does not degrade as it travels along the medium. There's a much longer reach. It has a larger bandwidth. It's mainly used as a backbone of a network.
Additional aspects of wired media.
Topology. This refers to the layout of a network. You can have a star topology. There's the picture. A ring topology. Bus topology. Other devices that are important is your switch, your router, your modem. A modem can either be 3G or 4G or an ADSL modem. Also talk about Wi-Fi access points.
Wireless data transmission media.
Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. Wireless connection to existing network. The range is from about 10 to 100 meters. WiMAX is where you upgrade of your Wi-Fi. There's a picture with the Wi-Fi server, your switch, your UTP or fiber optic cables.
Wireless data transmission media. Hotspots.
This is an area, usually in a public place like an airport or a restaurant, where people can use the Wi-Fi through access points. You are connected to the internet via a wireless connection to a wired network. You can also set up your own hotspot at home with your cell phone. You have a limited range between 10 to 100 meters.
Wireless data transmission media. Cellular technology.
Cellular technology uses GPRS, Edge, 3G, which ranges in speed from 1 megabits per second to about 4 megabits per second. Now you're having 4 and 5G technology. HSDPA, 4G, LTE. This is provided by your cell phone providers, Vodacom, MTN, Cell C, and Virgin Mobile.
Physical limitations of the different media.
Your range. Your Wi-Fi can range from 10 to 100 meters. In a cellular network, you can have between 2 and 3 kilometers, or if it's a flat area, open areas, up to about 30 kilometers. UTP, we're talking about 100 meters. Fiber optic cables, hundreds of kilometers. Accessibility. This depends on the availability of cables. Access to wireless networks tend to be easier. Bandwidth. This refers to the amount of data that can be transmitted. The total amount of data is transferred from one point to another in a given period of time. It's measured in kbps, which is kilobits per second or megabits per second. Fiber optic cable is the fastest, followed by copper and radio-based media.
Network services.
PAN stands for Personal Area Network. HAN, Home Area Network. LAN, Local Area Network. WAN, Wide Area Network. With a PAN, it's your laptop, your smartphone, or your printer. With your home area network, your computer, your smartphones, your Xbox. Local area network, think of your school or the university. Wide area network, think of cities, countries.
Network innovation.
Voice over IP. A protocol that allows telephone calls over your local area network or your WAN. Think of Skype, Zoom. The advantages of this is that you have a cheaper call rate than your normal telephone call. The software is generally free. It allows you to also transfer files. The disadvantages: you must have an internet connection. Both the sender and the receiver must use the same software. The call quality may be poor on slow internet connections. The video call might use up the data kept quickly.
Network innovation, VPN.
This stands for Virtual Private Networks. You log into a network via the internet. There's your head office, there's your home, there's your laptop. You'll log in via a virtual private network.
Network innovation, location-based computing.
In location-based computing, the location of objects or people are determined and used. GPS, Global Positioning System. This can be used to determine the location of objects. For example, you will track where your cell phone is, or you will track your motor vehicle. It can be used by cameras for geotagging. You can also use it to get directions. And that covers networking. Thank you, Vineshri. I hope you like it.
Bye.